like voice sound. I had game sound, but for some reason I didn't have a voice sound. Let's see. Welcome, y'all. Enjoy the show. Remember, if you like the channel, hit the follow, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you if you do, and thank you for watching. Okay, good. Whatever I did, fixed it. Because a second ago, you could hear the game. Whatever I did, fixed it. But you couldn't hear me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my headset's up too loud. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, you're all right. Listen, when I was sitting in my son's gaming chair, right, I had to be careful about leaning forwards or backwards because this thing would let out a noise that sounded like you shat yourself. It's hilarious. There we are. Oh, that's right. I'm already set up to camp and I'm already outside my house. Ah ha ha. Right. He might have drank it too much again. He was feeling a little woozy, so he might have went to sleep. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. You can if you want to. You can ride with me if you want to. And if you don't have a tent, I think I have a spare one. In my trunk, yeah. The white Ada. And we get to drive and have fun in this Ada. Why? Because my green Ada's locked up and I need to toast this one anyway, so shenanigans. I'm gonna shenanigan. I do love car shenanigans IRL, but not when I'm doing them. Like professional events, like NASCAR races, truck jumps, that sort of shit. Like, that's the kind of thing that Mayhem was talking about the other night when he said rednecks with paychecks. If you Google that event, it's awesome. It's like mudding and everything. And I got to go to Pink's All Out. That was fire. My ass will show up on a tricycle like beep beep. I'm here, bitches. It's all I got, but I'm here, ready to party. Let's go. I'm over here with Bran real quick. Love your body. Ooh, yeah, no, not me. That'll get me in trouble. They listen. Ask around. Just ask around. Ask around on me. I promise. People will tell you I was fucking crazy back in my Jaeger days. Now I'm more of a happy drunk on the moonshine, so it's not as bad. Now it's not that I wasn't a happy drunk on Jaeger, because I was. How do I put this? Yup. Yup. It would trick off my BPD. Like I already have BPD, right? So any little thing can make me trigger and split. But it seemed like it happened more when I drank the Jaeger. Either that or no one would trigger me. I'd split anyway and end up crying and boohooing in the party for shit I had couldn't control anyway. So they all ended up having to babysit me. So either they babysat me or somebody rubbed me wrong and got told to fuck off. One, and I mean, like in the worst way, like mean as hell. So there's a reason people ain't fond of me. I was kind of an asshole. You can ask the OG boys though. I've come a long way with my temper. I've worked on that. I I can tell you right now there are multiple higher ups that have bragged on you and given me reports on you that were very, very highly. They were speaking highly of you, very highly of you. To put it in simple terms, I'm not supposed to tell you this. Like we don't tell you until you get it, but you're like 3 points, 3 points from promotion. And me and Metallica actually talked about it today. After what you did for Joe, um, we were going to award some points for that. We just got to get up with the other co-leaders real quick to find out how many everybody wants to pitch. But I'm pretty sure you're about to hit representative. You might even have enough points to go past representative to lieutenant. I don't know. I don't know how many, each person's going to put. Uh, but I'm not supposed to tell you when you're up for vote, but you're up for vote. So expect me to call a meeting soon and expect you to be requested to be there. But that'll be what it's about. It's that. You see, I'm not supposed to tell you when we have meetings like that for you because y'all are supposed to hear we're getting ready to have a meeting and sweat thinking, what have I done? Why am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? I don't know. We're supposed to make you do that, but I ain't going to do that. Not this time. Leo has bragged on you. Senior Metallica did it. I've done it. Who's the other one? Oh, Zeffy. Mayhem did it. He's only been back with us a couple days, and he was talking about. I guess y'all had a conversation or something the other day when we was racing. He was talking about how you had good vibes and you fit right in. Oh, it was protecting when we were talking about how protective people are, and you were talking about how you'd kill somebody over us. It was that conversation, but he thought highly of that. And then there was one other one that said, was it Junior? It's either Junior or Wick. I'll have to check my DMs. But one other one bragged on you. I'm glad you found us though, because you do. You belong here. There's not often do we have members that come in and that like sort of right from the jump just kind of fit. We don't have that happen often, but there's been a couple times like senior when he came in, he just fit. Mayhem when he came in, he just fit. Leo, he just fit. Junior just fit. He left and came back and fit again. So like, because he has the same temper. I mean, I got the same shit, so I can't get mad at him for having a temper when I got one. But like, there's been a couple instances, not everybody, but there's been a couple instances where Zeffy, she's always just kind of rocked right with it. Um, Now others have had to earn their spots, like Metallica, Wick, um, Alpha. They've had to, kind of earn their spot in. But there's a couple that have just they came in and they learned so quickly and they fell in line so quickly. And not just fell in line with the ordering stuff, but like they genuinely gave a fuck about it like the rest of us did. It wasn't just a game to them, and that stood out. And that's rare that you come across a player that thinks like you do. And we're all in a pretty much agreement that we feel like you're one of the ones that think like we do. You actually think of this group as a family, like an actual family, not just a gaming thing, not just a role play, but like you truly be our, our brother, and we yours like that. It's rare that you find a player that plays like that, but you're on that list of being that type of player. Like everybody likes to take the heists and stuff seriously and everything, but like when you actually need family and community, that's where people dip usually. But that's what we were trying to build with WinCorp. Brenny, that's what he originally wanted, was a place for people that did not have that in real life. They could have it in game with us, and not just in game, but you've seen how we are in our Discord. We use our Discord as like if WinCorp had a house, that's our house. So, and everybody be walking in and out of mom's house, and I love it. Yeah, see, I wasn't real good at making friends either. I didn't really have any in real life. Still don't. Like I don't have. I mean, you can ask Metallica how many friends I got in this town. He'll tell you I've met one, and they weren't really that close. Like, uh, well, no, actually, to name them, I have two. I have two friends in this town that I could actually still say are my friends. That's Whitney and Baker, Michael Baker. Shout out to you, Baker Boo. I know you be watching sometimes. Anyway, he literally kidnapped me on stream one. Him and Coffee showed up on my birthday, and I was already drunk, right? So I heard a ding dong at like 3 in the morning on my doorbell, and I was already streaming. Like I was streaming. They picked me up and packed me off to go get drunk. They didn't even let me shut the stream off. They didn't let me get no shoes. I took the headset with me. Like it was funny though. But yeah, two. I have two friends, and like I've these both of them. We went to preschool together. We growed up on the same street, so like they're not just friends. They're pretty much my siblings, like distant cousins, as it were, because we grew up since diapers. So I don't know if you could really count them or not. They're more like family than anything. But like apart from them two, I have none of that shit. All my shit's online, and that's why a lot of groups kicked me out, especially like MBKC 5150. They give me shit for it over time all the time because they tell me you take it too seriously. You take the game too seriously. And granted, I do, but that's because it's not a game to me. I have buried a brother in this game, in gaming. It's different. It's different to me. So when they tell me you take it too seriously, you're right. I mean to, and it's hard to find players that think that way. Yeah, I know. We're glad you're here, or you belong here, rather. And it's funny because every time a player comes to us like that, like they were looking for family and they just out of the blue found us, I always attribute that to Brent because I'm like, he's out there doing his ghostly hoodoo to like lead you to where you need to go. Like, I always attribute that to him because it happens. Like, you would think it would happen once every now and then. It happens often. Yeah, see, I'm white wicked, so You know how it is. Not to mention, I've had too many instances in my life that I can't explain other than it's spiritual. Like, for example, all the time, even now, I will hear, I'll be like speeding, no seatbelt, this, that, and the other, whatever. And I'll hear either my mom, my mama, my papa, or Bryn. I'll hear them clear as day in my ear. Tell me slow down, or I'll get that like gut feeling, like I'll get a gut feeling, and then they'll come to mind, and I'll slow down. And a few minutes up the road, I'll come around a curve or something. There's a wreck that I would have slammed into if I hadn't slowed down, or I'll pass a cop or something, and I didn't have it on, and I put it on at the right time, like that type stuff. I And then there's this instance with my papa's watch. Okay, story time. My papa passed away 2 weeks after my 10th birthday. And in the coffin, we put a blanket that my mama and I had quilted for him and a golden pocket watch that said number one dad. Because he was like a dad to me, even though he was my papa, and he was a great dad to his two kids, my mom and my uncle. So we put it in the casket with him. I watched them put this casket in the ground, and I watched it get covered up. Like we did, you know how normally when they start lowering their casket, everybody kind of sort of leaves. Well, I threw a fit. I threw a fit. I couldn't. I didn't want to leave until it was like done, and then even then, I wanted to sit there for a minute because I was a papa's girl. He spoiled me rotten, so like I was really, really, really close to him. So I took it really, really hard. This is why I don't do good with grief. This is where it started. Really, was my papa. Anyway, I know the blanket and the watch was in the casket under the dirt, 6 feet under. I know it. I seen it. My mom seen it. My mama seen it. Like we know it was in the casket in the ground. Okay. Well, we go on to the thing. You know how they have the food thing afterwards at the end, right? Okay. We go on. We go on to that. We do all that. Anyway, cut to the end later that evening after the funeral was over and done. After everything, we were back home. Mom, I threw a fit wanting to stay. I didn't want Graham to be alone. So I throwed a fit wanting to stay with my mama. My mom agreed. She let me stay with my mama. So I went to my mama's house. And at my mama's house, I always slept on the couch right next to her bedroom. Okay. So I'm asleep on this couch. And I can vaguely remember waking up because I felt somebody put a blanket on me. So I kind of opened my eyes, but the lights were out, and the only light I really had was the porch light that was coming through the front door. And I was very tired, so I just kind of squinted, and I thought it was my mama, right? So I just kind of squinted and grunted and went back to sleep. But I sort of remember the wake up. Well, I get up the next morning. The pocket watch is under my pillow and the blanket is on top of me. That's what I felt getting put on me was that blanket. It was in the casket. It was in the ground. And I'm pretty sure it was my papa because I run through the house. He didn't want to take it with him. He wanted us to have that because I ran through the house immediately and I was like, Graham, did you do this? Because I was mad, right? Because I was like, I wanted that in the casket. Why would you take it out? Because I thought she took it out. And I held it up and she was like, where did you get that? And I told her, and she's like, did you take it out? And I was like, no, I didn't take it out of the casket. I didn't do that. I wanted it in there. That's why I'm asking you, did you take it out? She's like, no, I didn't take it out. So we went and asked my Uncle Roger, and he promised and swore up and down, no, Mommy, I didn't take it out. I didn't touch it. You put it in there. I left it. Nothing. Okay, so the only person left was my mom, who wasn't in the house, but we called her anyway to ask. And Mom was like, no, we put it in the casket. Do y'all not remember? He was buried with it. So, like, you don't need to be looking for it. He was buried with it. And that's when me and Graham tried to explain, we're not looking for it. We have it. And she was like, you have it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm holding it. And she was like, did you take it out? And I'm like, oh, God, again? We got to go around this again? And I was like, no. And my mom didn't believe me. She was, thinking up and down that I took that out of the casket. But my mama could tell by the look on my face. Like, I had no color to my face. And I was like, Graham, did you get up last night at like 3, 4 in the morning? Like, just at the edge of, morning, like right before the sun comes up? Did you? Can you hear me now? Fuck my life. I hate this headset sometimes, I swear. What was the last thing you heard before it yeetus deletus to me? Okay, so that's from, okay. Yeah, okay, so you get what I'm saying, though. I asked her, I was like, did you wake me up around that time? And she said, no, she swore up down. And my mama, my mom, my uncle, they don't lie. They don't lie. So I believe them when they say they didn't get it out. And I didn't get it out. So I've tried and tried and tried to remember the face that the shape of the person that I saw when I felt the blanket get put on me. And more I think about it, I just assumed it was Graham because I was tired, but it didn't really have her hair. So I swear I think my papa, that he didn't want it in the casket with him. He wanted us to have it, so he put it back. That I firmly believe that. And I can't explain, I can't explain that. So this is why I'm all spiritual and stuff too, because there's been too many instances where shit like that has happened where I don't have I'm pretty good at explaining shit away. Couldn't explain that because we put it in the casket. We watched it get lowered. We watched him get covered up. So we know that shit was in the ground. And I wake up with it on me and under my pillow. But yeah, I can't tell you how, unless my mom or one of them was, fibbing. But like I said, they weren't the hardcore Baptist Christians, and they weren't the type, especially my mama. Like, even if my mom was trying to do that, to be, wholesome or something, my mama wouldn't have done it. The minute she'd have been like, I will participate all the way up until the moment where I have to lie, and then I'm not doing it. I'll tell the truth. That's how she was. So yeah, I have no fucking explanation as to how that shit got out of the thing. And, yeah. No explanation. But I'm with you. It's hard not, after stuff like that, after, witnessing some shit, it's hard to not sort of be spiritual in a way, because how else would you explain that? How it got out of there and where it got put. And, me thinking I seen somebody, I just assumed it was Graham. I was half asleep, and I just figured, because it was a cooler night. So I just thought it was her putting another blanket on me. That's what I thought. So I just kind of rolled over and went back to sleep. I didn't really think into it too much at the time. But when I woke up the next morning and I realized what I was covered up by, I freaked out. And when I went to, oh, hello, that was fucking awesome lag. Let's make the turn twice. Holy shit. That was scary. Seriously? Okay, fine, game. I won't go that way this time. We're going this way. How you like that? Gonna do it again? Well, this is gonna be a fun trip, especially since it's already teleported me 3 times. Oh my goodness. But when I went to pull the blanket up, to run and show my mama, I jerked it and the pillow was laying on it, so the pillow moved, and that's when I seen that gold chain. So I lifted the pillow all the way up, and the pocket watch was laying there. The pocket watch was under the pillow, and I was covered by the very crocheted blanket we had covered him with. I still have part of the pocket watch. My ex, the one you've heard stories about, Conquest, he broke it. He broke the chain of it, but I still have the base part of it. I don't know what happened to the blanket. My mama asked to use the blanket for one of the grandbabies, and no idea where it went. I'm afraid she might have left it or let Graham have it, and if it was in Graham's house, it burnt up. My mama's house caught on fire a couple years back, so that we lost all of Graham's shit. I've never seen my mom so broken. The only thing we had to be thankful for that day is that my mama had already passed away, because if if she hadn't already passed away, watching her house go up in flame and them firemen saying ain't nothing we can do, just have to watch it, that would have killed her. Because she put everything into that. All my papa's stuff was in there. She never really was like a junk hoarder until my papa died, and then after that, she kind of kept everything. She kind of turned into one of those. So that would have broke her heart. I know she had a whole damn closet of nothing but photo albums and pictures. My mama, my mom both kind of, I guess, was one of them people that, you ever seen the type of parents that just literally follow their kid around with a camcorder? Just like their entire existence, they be on. Yep, that was me. And my mama wasn't no wuss about it either. Like, you need to like Google the very first camcorder, like video recorders that ever came out, like the very first ones, like how big those sons of bitches are. My mama used to pack one of them around on her shoulder 24 fucking 7. And don't get me started on her purse. It was like the Mary Poppins purse. Number one, whatever you needed, she would pull it out of that purse. And number two, good fucking luck picking it up. I had to drag it. When she'd say, hand me my purse, I couldn't pick it up. I had to drag it to her. It was funny. There was a dude in town that tried to, like snatch and grab her purse. And he failed, number one. And she hit him with it and knocked his ass out. And like, she called the police, whatever. The police come, put him in handcuffs and all that stuff. Now, when I say she knocked his ass out, I'm not joking. I mean, she actually KO'd him. Like, she hit him with the purse and down he went, snoozing, nap time. And she almost got in trouble. He took pity on her because she was an old lady, and he was like, ma'am, that's a deadly whip. You can't do that. He asked her how, she took him out, like how the dude got knocked out. And she's like, I hit him with my purse. And he was like, your purse? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, your purse shouldn't have knocked him out. And she's like, oh, there's a brick in there. And she's like, what? Or he's like, huh? What the huh? And she's like, yeah, there's a brick in there. This woman reaches into her purse, I shit you not. You know those little red bricks, like the little red decorative bricks? There was one in the purse. She hit him with a brick, essentially. So, yeah, he went night-night. It was fucking hilarious. She was madder than hell. He broke her strap. He broke that. He didn't get the purse, but he broke the strap. She's madder than hell. Yeah, the cop, he was like, yeah, maybe no, don't have a brick in there, because that's like assault with a deadly weapon, and I'm going to pretend you didn't tell me, and I'm going to pretend it ain't in there, so just don't put it back in there. Oh, look, a cooking pot. We could use that, because I didn't bring one. Treat. Right? Now, I have my share of, okay, see, I'm one of those rare occasions, right, where I consider myself very blessed, because you got two sides of my family. You've got my mom and my mama's side, and you've heard the stories there. I'm blessed. I was blessed there. Like, I was lucky. They were great. And then you go to my dad's side. I had to deal with, like, getting my dad and my uncle's attention on me so they'd leave my little sisters alone. It was like that type of toxic crap. We were little kids, and we watched a dude get stabbed over a poker game. Real trailer park shit, Like, so I've seen the other side of shit too, and I've had some pretty bad. I've had to deal with some pretty bad shit. But no matter how much bad shit I get thrown at me, all I can see is my sweet mama's face and my sweet mama's face, because they would get mad, grit their teeth, and cry. But they would just keep going. And I don't want to let them down. I don't want to, That's why you hear me all the time saying I am my grandmother's granddaughter, my mother's daughter. I'm stubborn as hell. Like, even when I want to tap out, I ain't allowed to tap out. It's in my genetics not to. I'm a bitch about the whole ride. But it's a beautiful ride sometimes. But I've had the bad side. I've had the good. I got a little of both. I got a little of both. That's where I consider myself blessed. Like I've seen some bad shit, but I've had enough good shit to offset it. And I know there's a lot of people that didn't get that. They didn't get that half and half like I got. They got all or none, you know. But that's what this group. That's what our group, Brent. He kind of came from that all or none side, and he wanted it to be a place for people that were searching for their tribe, I guess, essentially. Loyal people who didn't have any people loyal to them. Like people that were good at being loyal to those they care about, but they didn't really have any to be loyal to them. That's what he wanted WinCorp to be. A place for people that needed a family that was ready to be loyal and loving and also receive that. Like it not like they didn't have that anywhere else. They could get it here. That's what he wanted it. And then of course he was upset with Batman, blah, 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 Batman. So it sort of the he liked the military vibe, but like at the time everybody was doing military stuff, so he didn't want to just follow the leader. So instead, he seen that the Don, like the hierarchy, mafia hierarchy family, the Falcone family. And he was like that. It's like a military, but it's not a military. So we'll be doing that, but like we won't look like we're following everybody else. We'll set ourselves apart. And I mean, it worked. He was right. Because at the time, everybody was doing like mercenaries. Everybody was doing military or private security, or they were role playing off as that. And then you've got us. We can be good or bad because we're a crime family. We can do whatever makes the family greater because that's what we're about, is the family. So we can do good things, we can do bad things, we can dabble in all of the things. Hell, at one point in time, other groups were hiring our group to run security for their events. It's pretty good. But we also had that sense of family outside of the game because we were all the time messaging and checking on one another, and like heck, I think Zeffy said something about it today about me talking about how big Riven has gotten, because I have been around since that baby was a little wee child. Like she was in diapers. She's just itty bitty baby, itty bitty baby, just had been born, just a couple years old, like baby. So like yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. Like I've been around, Zeffy's been in my life since she was but a wee child, and then now here she is, almost a teenager. And Jacob was only 4 or 5 when Zeff came around. Now he's 16, and same with Wee Wee, Shane. Like we've all known each other for years now, and that's why we try to create bonds with you new boys like that, because 10 years down the road from now, we want to be able to have those same stories with you guys. Which I don't see that problem with you. I see you hanging in just fine. But that's another reason why I said I'm glad you found us. I've been told I have that, but I've been told that I have it backfires on me. I forget what it's called, but it backfires. Where I have the BPD, where I have the personality disorder. My empathy, like it doubles back, but you know how some people can double back in a good way and they can help someone with their gift? Mine, instead of me going outward with it and helping with my gift, it goes inward. Like it damn near kills me sometimes. That's why, again, I'm so thankful for my WinCorp family, because anytime I've even got close to wanting to tap out, they've all been like, yeah, nah, not allowed. Fuck that shit. Sorry, I know I'm just standing. I'm trying to figure out where we should go fishing at. I have a bunch of like lake fish already. I kind of want some sea fish. Maybe go down the coast and see if we can find us a little boaty boat. We can stop back at the house. Oh, the way, yeah, there might actually be one in there. If not, we can stop back at the house because I think I have an extra. Hey, Alpha. Got you, baby. And sorry I didn't say morning before. Sorry I didn't say morning before, baby. I was deep in conversation. But good morning. If you need help on your homework, DM me. Love you. Gang, gang. Go and kill it, my child. Actually, Alpha's another good one. Alpha, Gaming God, and Ghost Gamer. They're sort of growing up with us because they came. Well, Alpha was 17 when he came to us, but now Ghost God and Gaming God and Ghost Gamer, they're brothers. One was 15, one was 14 when they came to us, but they were kin to another person that was of age and in our group. So they came with the special references. That's why we made the exception for them. And hell, we've pretty much we got to watch his cousin, their cousin that was in the group with us. We got to watch them literally graduate high school. Speaking of family, my wee. He's in the chat. Yeah, he's in the stream chat. Wee. How you doing, wee? I was reminiscing on them good old days, talking about Ghost Gamer and Gaming God, how they about pretty much growed up with this, same as Alpha. We got to watch them. We got to watch them youngins graduate. I got to watch them go into college. I've got to watch them finish college. One of them's got him a little girlfriend now. I got to watch all that shit. So it's like literally like watching your little brothers grow up. It's family shit. Gang, gang. Wee, tiger, wee. Him's one of them boys that's on fast track for promotion. Reminds me of you and a mixture of you and Shane in a way. Like back in the day when the first rebuild. God bless, that was years ago. How you doing, wee wee? We miss you. Don't text and drive, kids. I'm glad you're doing okay. Try not to kill tiger nuts over here. Oh, laggy. Woo. So trying not to kill you in the game is like, bet. Just working my life away. Same Z's. DoorDash sucks ass right now because gas is so fucking damn much. I pay off stuff a little bit at a time, but like I swear I think I put more gas back into car DoorDashing than I make with the DoorDashing. Or at least I do now. Like it wasn't as bad before because I got a little 2.2 Ecotech motor. Like it's pretty good. I think it's like 32, maybe 36. I'd have to Google to know for sure, but like somewhere through there, miles per gallon, 32 to 36 miles per gallon. So it used to be good, but now $10 only gets you like a fucking half gallon. It don't get you very far. I got extra lure on me too, by the way, if you need a lure for that thing. I got an extra one. We can also make you one, or actually, I think I got 2 extra lures on me. I got one that needs worms and one that don't. Glad you popped in, Wee Wee. We missed you. Wee Wee is my OG. It was Bryn's idea to start the crew, but Wee Wee was the very first person to join it. Like, besides me and Bryn. Wee Wee, he had been with a group called MBKC for quite a while. Like, he had known them and raced with them for a long-ass time. Like, long before he met me. But then some of them started bullying me. And making fun of me, calling me a meth head, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Wee Wee stood up to him. He stood up to him for me. They humiliated me in a party, and he stood up, spoke. He hardly ever speaks up in a party, and he spoke up that day. And not only spoke up, but left with me. And he's been with me ever since. And I could not do this without my wee wee, and I will cut a bitch over my wee wee. Don't touch my wee. It sounds dirty, but it's supposed to. Gang, gang, wee. Oh, you said I missed whatever you said and ad hit me. I was just bragging on you. I was telling your story, how you were the very first WinCorp recruit ever, and how you actually left a group of people that you knew long before me because of them bullying me and making fun of me and shit. Like, you were the only one. You rarely speak up in parties, but you spoke up and defended me, and not only that, but you came with me. Like, you left with me, and you've been with me ever since. I was bragging on you. That's what you miss. And then I say, I love you, wee wee, gang, gang. I also said, I love how I heard the crash long after I saw the tree. Like, you heard the that was when I synced it. Oh, let me just check her right quick. I'm driving like wee wee. Love you, wee. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? I ain't even been there for you to make fun of me. What the fuck? He'll put his boot in my ass. Like, we ain't even hit it hard enough to do nothing. You can't park there. Fuck you too, wee. Love you. I knew somebody was gonna say it. I knew it. I know it. Oh yeah, I also said, if anybody touches my wee wee, I will cut them, because don't touch my wee. And then I said, it sounds dirty, but it's supposed to. And then I giggled. I was talking about how protective you are of me, but also that I will equally cut a motherfucker over you. Like, I will burn a whole street to the ground over my wee wee. I'll be trying to zigzag around all them cops in case one of them was a boomer. That was scurry. I don't feel like going today. If I ever get back, it might take me some time to get my driving back right. I love how you assume my driving's right. Did you not see me hit a tree a second ago? What was that? Did you see what? No idea. It looks like a med kit. Watch out, there's zombies behind us. Oh, it is a med kit somebody has dropped. They took the blood testing kit out of it and then just dropped it and left it rather than getting rid of it. Like, y'all could have burned that. Y'all could have red dotted that. Y'all could have thrown that in the water. There's like 57 different ways you can get rid of stuff. Keep the streets clean, yo. Quit leaving stuff on the ground. I bet your house is a mess. Or you live with your mom and your poor mom having to clean up that shit because you don't know how to clean. I bet you leave the toilet seat up. I bet you pee on the toilet seat. I bet your room's I bet there pop cans everywhere. I can already imagine it. Keep the streets clean. Please and thank you. I gotta put the sugar on the end because I forget. Admin. I can't do it like a crew leader. I can't rage out and be like, I'm tired of red dotting your shit. I ain't your mama. Do your own laundry. I'm just joking. Seriously though, clean stuff, please. It keeps us from being laggy-tackala and ending up in trees and predicaments, shenanigans, tomfoolery. We get into that enough with our driving. We don't need the teleportation station to help with it. You know. Oh, you find an outhouse thing? Well, here, I'll slow down. Let's see if we find one. Nope. Was that a... Nope. Okay, blue building. Thought it was a truck. Hello. But I was going to show you how to use it. Like, you'll teleport to a random place, and I will, of course, have to come pick you up, but it'll be okay. It'll teach you how to use it. You spot an outhouse, holler. Look for a, like the pot, the potty. I need a poo house. We gotta find a poo house. Actually, there is a tab. Hold on. There's an easier way to do this that would not require you having to yeet yourself. I have to look in the Discord because I gotta see what the tab name is before I tell you where to go. It's okay, I got one. We be okay. Where is... Well, no, there's a video. There's literally a video that you can watch to show you. It's super easy. That's why I'm trying to find where the tab is. I've got that stupid TikTok fucking shit stuck in my head. Me and my one brain cell. Is it under choose your roles? No. Is it under server rules? No. Where is this thing? Stuff. Let's see. About me. Tickets. Polls. Advertising? No. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Okay. There's a tab in the Discord that says Daisy server guides, and you can do this while we're driving. Keys. In the Misfits Discord. There's a tab that says Daisy server guides. You'll click it, and then you'll see one there that says Misfits Teleporter. Click on that, and it will take you to the thread where it shows you a video and then kind of explains how to use it, like where each place takes you, how you get in and out of it. Like you have to get up on top of it and load out, and then when you load back in, you'll be inside of an ice cave. And there's like a little map there to show you like which direction takes you where, but you'll hop up on top of in the little center. You'll walk across the platform and get in the center of the circle of the town you want to go to, and then you'll load back out of the game again and load back in. And when you do, you'll be at an outhouse in that area where you wanted to load in at, or a spawn point. I got to use it for the first time the other day. But Daisy server guides, and then it's Misfits Teleporter. Oh, wait a minute. What was that invite to? Hold on. What was that invite to? Or rather, who is the host? Sorry, I sent in a message. I just got my... Oh, don't text and drive, kids. I just got my car at the shop almost a month ago, and it's going to have to go back in. What's wrong with it? Also, same. I fixed one thing on that sumbitch, and then something else fucks up. Oh my god, I gotta put music on my phone, so I'll stop doing that. I gotta get that tune out my head. Oh, that's building. Hell, let's go this way. Wee, wee. Yeehaw. I come from a land down under. Ooh, Dax. I like Dax. Oh shit. Swiggity swoogity. Wee Wee's actually heard me sing before. He babysat me once when I was in a party, drunk off my ass. It's on my TikTok. Hold on. I'll send it to you. Right. Like, I think we're the only ones on right now, too. So, like, no tangos, no zombies, no bitches, nothing. Not a thing. Let's see. I think I posted that. Hang on, I'm looking for this thing. I posted it somewhere through here. Oh, there it is. It's downloading now. Un momento. All right, let me see if it'll let you. Let me see if it'll let me send it to you in Discord. If not, I might have to text it to you because it's like 3 minutes long. And I don't know if I got nitro right now, so it might be like, haha, yeah, nah. Apparently my drive shaft is messed up. Oh, that's a shitty fix too. Oh, there we go. It sent. I was just say, prepare to have your ears bleed. It's terrible. I don't think I can sing. It was my little sisters that made me do the video. And Metallica's all the time saying it, but he's my boyfriend. He has to say that. Oh no, he's all the time telling me I can sing. And then I should do it on stream and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you have to say that, you my boyfriend. 100%. That's what I feel like it sounds like. I don't like the sound of my own voice. Cornbread. Yep, cornbread and hay bales. Country fried. Kentucky fried. Kentucky country fried. Metallica would make a joke, or we would make a joke, something along the lines of, are you finger licking? Maybe. I just got my transmission fixed. Hold on. Cost me, don't take the drive, kids, $1,800. Fucking hell. This will cost me probably about the same if I get a brand new one. You can't catch a damn break, can you, wee-wee? Well, we'll still be right here waiting on you when you get back. We ain't going nowhere. Thanks to members like Shane and Keys and that'd be Tiger Nuts and Zeffy Biscuits and Rilla. We ain't going nowhere. They the lifeblood in this thing. I'm just the mascot. I'm a cheerleader. Give me a W. Give me an I. Give me an N. Give me a C. Give me a, we gonna kick your ass. Just wait and see. Wink, wink. I'm a dumbass. Ignore me. Yeah, you ain't got to take. So help me God if I back up and that's more clothes in the fucking middle of the road that people have left. I swear to God, I'm not your mom. It is. You hear me growling at y'all? What is this bullshit? I'm not your fucking mother. Oh. Well, that's always fun. We'll put this in the thing. We'll just put it in the trunk and I'll burn it later. Although that blue hat kind of be fire though. No, he's very hard to sneak up on. He's very hard to sneak up on, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's in my Frigidator waiting on him to forget about it. I got to wait till he forgets I have it. And then I'm going to sneak up to him and be like, I'm going to feed you a little banana. And then, yeah, I'll get him. I'm going to get him good. I know. I know. I also have to catch him away from the controller. Like, I have to wait till he gets the munchies right and goes to cook. So he's doing like 2 different things. See, I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan for this. He's a hard one, though. He's a hard one to get something past. So I don't want to do it too soon and risk not getting to do it. Like, I'll make this happen. He's going to just be minding his own business. And then all of a sudden, cackle, cackle, giggle, giggle. Who the fuck? And then I'm going to laugh. Caught you slacking, fool. Oh, so I can use that one piece to get him Metallica and Junior. I'm going to be picking up everybody. I'd do it to Quacker, too, if I knew Quack wouldn't get mad at me. But he's always smart, and he's always like, what is that? What are you feeding me? What is that? Like, he asks questions. He asks questions. Say what? Did you hear they were turning people into birds or owls? The fuck you mean? Huh? He freaked out. Yeah, they all are. Ever since I got that piece of meat, they're like, where'd it go? Who has it? But yeah, what did you mean, wee wee? Who are they turning into bird? Are we talking like a TV show or a game or real life or I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. They eating babies, swapping out celebrities with clones, soul swapping shit. Jim Carrey ain't Jim Carrey no more. He said if he came back looking like he got any facial work done, that they switched him out, and that here he is at the Oscars looking like he got facial work done, and I'm like, oh, fuck, they got to him. If they can get to Jim Carrey, they can fuck us all up. We fucked up. And then Selena Gomez, all them weird Epstein emails about her kidney transplant, and now she looks weird and sounds weird and she don't seem like herself. Yeah. I better quit talking about it. I'm streaming. Are you going to fuck around and watch me end up missing? Oh. I'm joking. It's a joke. I'm joking. Don't come for me. If I go missing, they did it. Here comes the men in black. Dawn's tinfoil hat. Hey, Williams. It's like, hey, Williams. Listen, I guarantee you, if they went and come got me, they'd bring me back. My mama always told me so. She said, listen, anybody kidnap you, I ain't even got to worry about it. Give it 10 minutes, they bring you back. Oh, poor wee wee said add 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry for the wee wee. I'm sorry for the ass wee wee. I'm sorry. Right? I used to be able to channel her so well, and then I became mom, and now it's harder, because to be her, I have to be mean, and I don't like being mean to people. Let's see, how far do we got to go to get to this little fishing spot I'm taking us to that's real, real good. Good-ass long way still. And welcome back, wee wee. And yeah, I'm sorry about the ads, wee wee. It's how I've been paying my bills here lately. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, DoorDash, anything and everything, really. Any dime I can get. That being said, if you sick of them ads and you got the money to do so, feel free to hit that subscription button to skip those bitches. And if you just want to help out with cash, my Cash App and my PayPal are the same as my gamer tag, Miss Winchester 7. There is no 0, just Miss Winchester 7. That being said, for the person that owns Miss Winchester 7, the TikTok name, fight me for it. I want it. I deserve to be the original. I want it. I want it. Like if I patent it, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to do that for the name. I'm trying to do that for the logo and the crew name and crew tag. and I got a good grounds to do it on because they're like reasoning for trying to, they make you give a reason for like why you want to patent it. Um, I used Bryn. The person that created it with me is now deceased, so I would like to patent it in order to keep it with him and with me. And I was trying to look into see how much of like if we did merchandising for it, how much it would be to do like maybe 10% of the profits and start a like a scholarship fund or like some kind of charity fund or something in Bryn's name, like for Bryn specifically, and donate to it to keep him alive. I know my sisters, they wouldn't let me be a part of it, but they created one in my mommy's name, Susan's Hope. And people donate to it all the time. It's to, they use the money for it to like community outreach for like churches and stuff, like to help with the food banks and stuff like that. That's what the proceeds for it go to and stuff, the local churches and all that. But I kind of want to do it on a bigger scale for Bryn. I want it to be like something like that as long as it's got investors, it'll carry on years after I'm gone. I don't care if I fade away in rust, but I don't want Bryn to. He started it all. Oh, that's a fence. Hello. I synced it. I didn't see it. We almost died. Whew. Like the concrete one I seen, but the bobby wire one, that sucker just kind of pops in when you get close. We ain't alone. There's another player in here. And the whitelist is not on anymore, so just eyes up and eyes out and be careful, especially with what's his face popping in on Joe today. I can't believe he did that. Let's see, I'm going night. I gotta be up in 5 hours. Good night, wee wee. So you were supposed to read that and be all like, who? And I was gonna be like, oh no, they got you too. Oh, that's funny. My bad. Also, good night, wee wee. Love you, gang. Sweet dreams. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And check in with us more. We miss you, and even though you ain't getting to play, we love seeing you pop in and chit chat. These new boys need to know the man, the myth, the legend, and Tiger really wants to hear you speak. All the new boys, they want to know what you sound like. They've heard the legendary stories of you holding off entire lobbies by yourself. Like, I can't take him anywhere without him getting the whole lobby after him and coming back with 2 or 3 bitches on his side. Like, Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. And my GTA baby daddy. We had a whole roleplay baby. We let the fans pick, how the story arc went and everything. Ended up having a girl, and the fans named her Mercy Zephyriana Warrior. But I feel like we should change her middle name to Mercy Zephyr Warrior and just take the Rihanna part out of it because we don't like Ariana no more. I know you look at it, but you gotta tippy tap them little fingers across that there keyboard so we can tippy tap back. That way we can all jump up and down and go wee like we always do. I'm not speaking for friends' experiences. I definitely don't do that when you jump in. I do it. But I'm keeping you up. It's not my fault people. Oh wait, it's not my fault people mess with me. I just handle it. You damn right. You kept me alive in public lobbies for 6 months. Like, this man would throw me his car and be like, get out of here, and kill everybody. And I just slowly drive away, pretty as you please. Best baby daddy ever. Bought me a house and several vehicles, businesses. As far as the roleplay world goes, he a boss. And he's one of the few people that still, like, his story arc, he's still involved with his kid. Like, he ain't a deadbeat or nothing like that. Like, we still play in on it sometimes. Like right now, when fans and stuff ask about her, she at college. She at college. But see, my Daisy character is mine and Wee Wee's daughter. That's how I play her. This is Mercy. Mercy lives in the apocalypse. She's the only one left of her bloodline. Wee Wee's character is a cousin. We got a whole story mode for this too. And then her great great grandmother is my Red Dead character, the Baroness. So like I connect all my story arches. I connect them all together. But yeah, good night, Wee Wee. We love you. Gang gang. You better say gang gang to me before I fight you. I ain't heard it in months. Bark bark. Bark. We would tell me I sound like a hua hua. You sound so cute when you're angry. And then he'd send me a gif of like the tiniest teacup he could find. Wouldn't you, Wee Wee? I think was it you that told me that once? I was going off on somebody in the party and he made the joke. Like while I was still mad, he was like, "You're so cute when you're angry." Tiny little chihuahua hua with the bark bark bark. No, it might have been Shane that said it. I know one of y'all roasted me one night. It was hilarious though. I promise the spot I'm taking you to is pretty. And well worth this bomb-ass drive. Where I'm taking you is where we used to live. One of the first or second servers we were ever in, they put us up on the top corner of the map because they didn't. We were a big group and they didn't really like that we were a big group, but they let us join because of Guac Guac. Anyway, they put us up in that tip corner of the map and told us that was our territory. We had to stay up there. I guess there wasn't a lot of supplies or water, gas, any of that stuff up there. I guess they was hoping we'd kind of fizzle out, get bored, and leave. Only that's not what happened. Instead, we built an entire 7, 8, 9 house compound up there and everything. And we made it to where it was self-sustaining. We no longer needed to come out on the map for anything. We had everything we needed right there. And they ended up kicking us out of our server, made us give them our gate code, and then they moved into it. But if you ever hear any of the OG members talk about, right, they farmed us for a base, basically. But if you ever hear any of the OG WinCorp Daisy members talking about WinCorp Cove or Bepe, that's where we're going. Before I lost everything, I remember one night when I remember one night when no one was on, I fought 7 or 8 people in the same crew. I know. You've sent me video. This Wee Wee has sent me videos of screenshot pictures, of him fighting with people in the lobby, and these people will have 1 or 2 kills off on Wee. And then I look over at Wee Wee's number, and it's 99, 115, 156. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, how much did you kill this person? Anywho, good night. Weenie out. You called yourself a weenie. Gotta love that autocorrect, don't you? I know what you meant, Wee Wee. Good night. We love you. Gang, gang. For real, though, you better use the crew motto or I'm gonna fight you later. Gang, gang. Mandatory. It means we love you, but in dude speak. Basically, that's basically it. That is not the same thing. You doing that to make me want to fight you. I see what you is. You like it when I'm angry. You setting me up right now. Butthead. God, I miss that. I didn't ever think I'd miss you pushing my buttons, but I do be kind of missing it. So I will allow it. GG. Sweet dreams, Wee Wee. And thank you for popping in. Appreciate you much. I get paid more the more people I have watching too, so that helps a lot. Even if they just pop in for a couple seconds, it gives me a little boosty boost. Appreciate you. That goes for everybody watching the stream right now. Paying the bills, trying to feed myself and survive like the rest of America right now. Yep. Like none of the other countries want anything to do with us since because we got a diaper baby for a... I can't say that on stream. You know where I was going with that. Wee Wee laughing at me. Love you, Wee Wee. Wee Wee and Shane. Senior does it now too, but originally Wee Wee and Shane and Mayhem were the only ones that could outright like test my patience and push my buttons without me trying to stab somebody. They're the only ones that can tell me to relax too, like that can actually say the word calm down or relax to me without me trying to like nuke them. Anybody else says it, even poor Metallica, he tried to do it the other day and he didn't mean to say it, but he said it before he caught himself, and the look on his face after he realized he told me to relax, he was like, I didn't even mean to do that. So yeah, maybe don't. There's a short list. Basically, there's a short list of people. Like, if I was about to calm down and relax, you just hit the launch button, babe. That's what you did. You tell. Nah, if I was gonna calm down, I ain't now. Now I'm wildin'. I'm a butthead. Where at? Up through here? Actually, I think where we took you then might actually be where we were going now. Was there a little dock there? Like a little fishing dock? A bunch of houses? Oh, shit. Oh, I hear my cat outside. He said, Mama, let me in. I'm done using the restroom. Hold on, Reese. I'm coming, buddy. I'm trying to drive and open the door at the same time. Come on, Reese. Come on it. Oh, I'm off-roading. Don't drive distracted, kids. You'll end up in a ditch. Or a tree. What is what it were? Oh, that's the boat thing. Here, I'll go down here so we can... I got a set of binoculars. You can check it out. There's supposed to be... If that's the same boat I'm thinking of, Senior took me there once. Guacky and Junior took me there once, too. Oh, look, a boat. There's supposed to be really good loot over there. Oh, my stick drift. Shut the door. Oh, my God. Shut the door. There we go. Here we go. I'll drop these for you. And if you can't see Will with that, try this. Oh, wait. Try the scope on that thing. If you can't, well, I can't see nothing with the naked. Sorta, though, does look like a spotted line there to the left. Is that what you're talking about? Let me see. I'm cheating. I'm using a scope. Oh, okay. I see. It's like a dog thing. Here, trade me. This might actually get you closer than... This is a Tundra. Oh, do you have a Tundra on you? Is that a Tundra? Try this one. Try the scope on this one. Look at the difference. I like the VSD, but look at the difference. Reese, you ain't getting fed again, dude. Listen, Garfield, it's not happening. No. Find you somewhere to lay down and chill out. Yeah, I think that's the same place Senior and them took me for loot. I can't remember if it's a PvP zone or not. I don't think it is. That boat over there has good loot in it too. That boat on up the water there. But you need, gear to get up in it. Because that whole area is smoked. Or gassed. Yeah, talk to Junior. He's got like all kinds of NBC gear. That's right up his alley. He loves that shit. Mint. He might have some too, now that I think about it. Mm-hmm. I'll try to look on the store and see if I can buy the full set for you. Well, I know, but I mean, like, admin order. Come here, Reese. Why are you laying on the floor, buddy? Come here. Come here. Oh, shit. You're gonna get me killed trying to pet you. Come here. Come here. Come here, my Reese-cons. Come here. Hop up here. Come on. I ain't gonna pick you up. Come on. Reese. I want kisses. Hop up here. Oh, you gonna make me pick you up, fat cat. Oh, that's why you gonna make me pick you up. You went out and got your belly full. Oh, my goodness. Good boy. I love you. I love you. Can you hear him? Let me see if I can get him to do it again. Let me see if I can get him to do it again, but like right on the mic. Reese. Reese. I love you. What doing? What doing? Hey, Reese. Hee hee. What you doing? Do you want hee hee? Hee hee. No, you just want kisses. My good boy. My good boy. You want me to move that pillow so you can lay down? You hate when I put the pillow on that side, don't you, buddy? Here, let me move this. Move your butt. Did you hear him that time? Daggone it. Let me see if I can take my noise suppression off. Let's see. Racy, say hi. Did you hear him? I love you. Good boy. Tell me about it. What's going on? Oh, fucking headbutts me right in my mouth. Goodness. You're being so vocal. Goodness. Here, lay down. Excuse me. Why are you trying to bite me? I was going to give you belly rubs, and you're trying to bite me. I feed you. I love on you. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? You've been outside. You're still in wildling mode, ain't you, baby? Ain't you good boy? Love you too, Reese. Yeah. Asshole. Hateful ass. I went to rub on his belly, but I didn't get permission first, so him trying to bite my wrist off. It's funny when he does it, because he doesn't really bite hard, and when he does, I'm like, how dare you, sir? And he, like, lets go, but, like, very slowly. And he gets that look on his face like he's questioning every single life decision he's ever made. Like his little ears, they don't go back, they kind of go to the side, and then his eyes just get bigger and bigger and bigger as he slowly opens his mouth. That's basically the look he gets. It cracks me up. I seen it in a TikTok, right? Like, of this chick, like, his cat went to bite, and they were dramatic about it, and the cat even matched the dramaticness, and it was funny as hell. So that's what got me to do it, right? The first time he bit me, I decided, for what the hell, I'm gonna copy this and see what happens. And he did the same thing, and now it's a thing. Anytime he bites me, I'm like, how dare you, sir? You've broken my heart. Usually he'll come love on me. It's like, you've broken your mother's heart. And then when he starts trying to do that little cute headbutt thing, I'm like, no, you hurt my feelings, dude. And he'll sit and go, "Wah," and scream at me. He usually wins out. He usually gets lovins. But it's funny, he goes from violent to, like, let me love on you so fast. He also goes from let me love on you to let me bite your shit so fast, like 50-50. Is this where we turn? No, next one. And now he was like that when he was a kitten. He's extremely cuddly. But as he hit that like teenagerdom, the young adolescent stage, he got spicy. He started getting spicy. Yup. Like I done kidnapped you and took you all the way to the other side of the map for a camping trip. As I say, this is casual outing for me. You should. I'm taking you to me and Guaki's spot. This is mine and Guaki's spot. When we slip off from everybody else, this is where we go. Well, one of three places that he takes me. And that is because the sunrise on one side is epic, and the sunset on one side is epic, and the sunrise just on the other side is even better. It's got a fishing dock. Sometimes there's a boat that spawns out there. There's we might have to kill out a couple of zombies, but there is houses, all kinds of houses that you can loot. Like we all used to live in them. I used to live in the house that has the old car in front of it, like in the front yard. That was my project car, we called it. I was gonna fix it one day, one of them cars. It's clearly a clunker that's never gonna be fixed, but I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. For those that are watching, bumpy, bumpy. Those that are watching the stream, I'm out here. We're on a camping excursion with Tiger Nuts. Guest starring Tiger Nuts today. Me and the boy. Boing. Boing. Yeah, this is Valid's house because he was antisocial, wanted to be away from everybody. Boing. One of the storage things, we just pretty much used it for storage. The barn, we locked the truck up in the barn here. But welcome to WinCorp Cove. And then we all live down here. And there'll be plenty of places down next to the water to set up the tenty tents. I brought a tiny one. I forgot to switch it out for a bigger one. But yeah, this is WinCorp Cove. Metallica's house was this one right here to my left. My house was that one right there in front, this next one with the car in the yard and the boat. And that's weird. There's usually like zombies everywhere. Oh, there's one down there on the left, far down at the end. I'm gonna pull the car down here and back it up next to this little dock. There's an inside dock over there too that might have some stuff in it. There might be a boat in it too. Sometimes it varies. It's funny, even if we hadn't have brought you one, you would have found you one. Behave, Reese. I should probably let you set your tent up over here first because it's the flatter area, and then I'll tuck mine in with yours. Sweet. And I'll tuck mine in right here beside you. If I can get it to, like, stop being stupid. I got a little stick drift going, so it's being a pain in my butt. Not me getting fancy as fuck with mine. Check this out. Sweet. No. That's what I was talking about. There might be some cool stuff over there. See what? Sweet. We can go out on the boat. If you want to get in it and see what it needs and pull it closer to us over here. In the back of my car. There's a spark plug. There is a blowtorch. There is also gas. Load out and load back in. No. Looks like just me and you. I was trying to put you, I made you some fish hooks. And I was trying to put them in your tent, but it wouldn't. It was doing that thing where it wouldn't let me do shit. Just being complicated. Might have been the way you placed it. Do you want me to replace it for you? Oh, no, that fixed it. Loading out and back in fixed it. Sweet. But I made you some fish hookies. You just have to dig you up some worms. Oops, wrong button. I made you 4 of them. And then there is another stick that I placed in your tent. You can use that stick and a knife and make you some more. Like some more hooks. Yeah. And I'll get us a fire going right here. Fire. I got you. Be careful with the grannies. Some of them explode. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to cut the whole tree down. Is that in our tents? No, it landed right behind it, so we're good still. Perfect. Yeah, I only meant to cut it a little bit, not a lot. Oh, hey, do you want to do me a favor? There is a backpack in my tent. Will you grab it and snatch up all this wood? Like you can make thick piles of 3. And that bark, and I'll make us a thingy. Just sit it on the ground in between the tents there, and I'll be down there in a second sharpening this thing. And if you need my hatchet to dig you up some wormies, let me know. Now that I've seen where our tents are placed, I'm going to pull my car a little closer down there. Yeah, I'm getting ready to light a fire to get us some light in like 2 seconds. I think this has got it. Let's see. Put it halfway between my tent and your tent. That way we both can see it from our doors. And that way we both get light from it. Oh, stick drift, stop this. Oh, I need one, yeah, but I am also one of them people that's like, I will get one when I absolutely, like, when it's so bad that it's like unusable. I don't like to waste things, so like if it'll work a little bit, I'll keep doing it. Oh, fuck that. I'm just going to go over here and get one. I was going to make a cooking stand for us to put our little pot on. Oh, there was a whole little island over here. We could have camped out on the little island, too. I didn't even see it. Mm-hmm. You can make some. I can make you one. You need short sticks and a long stick, and then you combine them to make a cooking stand. Works just as good as those other ones. Sweet. Lord, they're peppered all over the place over here, ain't they? Oh, thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that hat. I'll get rid of all this stuff, though. Get rid of the pouchy stuff, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can see that Milky Way over there pretty good. And we're in the perfect spot for a sunset or a sunrise. If you hear bubbling noises, I put water in the cauldron. I'm gonna fish us a fish. Yeah. Aw. Actually, if you want, I can use that fish. If you want to cut the fish up, I can use it and set up a snare trap and get us something like a rabbit or something to eat. I got one. Well, bring it with me. Bring it with me. Follow me. We'll set us up a trap over here somewhere. Next to this. We'll set it up next to this tree line. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna have to be flat. Okay, let's see. This'll work. We'll set it up right here. Next to these rocks. Can't lose it there. Plus, it looks like stuff runs through here, so. Okay, now just put that fish. Yeah, I hope not. What is that? You see that big black wall over there? Is it just shadowed? Oh, that's the edge of the map. Okay, got it. But yeah, you'll put the fish in the schneatwap. There you go. Now we just leave it. Now we go back to camp. And we check it in a few hours. Or if we hear something go, ah! Because it does make noise sometimes. You do hear stuff get caught in it sometimes. Let's see, where's my fishing pole? Uh-oh, did I forget my freaking... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I was about to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get us something for dinner. Here we go. I'm gonna put her in her tent in case it starts raining real quick. I'm gonna run and use the restroom. I'll be right back, okay? shit. I'm back. Come on. Hop up here. Come here, fat cat. Come on. Instead of screaming at me, just hop up here. Come on. What you waiting for? Excuse me. Ow, why the murder beans? Why the murder beans? Goodness. Meow. Right back at you, Buttercup. Love you too. I'm back. Sorry, Keys. Oh, very nice. If you need fresh water to drink, by the way, here, your tent's actually bigger than mine and easier to walk into, so I'm just gonna put that in there for you. You know that human meat will last longer if you cook it. Or, yeah, if you cook it. Oh my God. I've never tried boiling the human meat. I've always just cooked it. I wonder what happens if you boil it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it might make it look like chicken. It's a fucked up joke to make, but I say it what I say it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Probably a baby, honestly. Like, yeah, probably a small child. It's untailing. Like, all that stuff scary shit. For real skis. Like, you could have told me that, like, years ago, and I'd have been like, yeah, crazy. Not possible. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. We've seen so many things that I thought, was not possible that was clearly possible. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about it. I'm going to go for a little night swim while we're talking. Like it went a direction it wasn't supposed to go. Yeah. Like I've not seen an outright, like, I've not seen like the ship itself, but now I've seen some lights that would have put me in mind of that same thing before. And like, well, in my case, we were camping in an area that was in Wyoming and it was a no fly zone. So I shouldn't have been seeing any kind of plane lights. And yeah, and there's no trees and mountains out there like there are here. So it's like all like kind of flat and stuff. So you could pretty much see for miles. And this thing, whatever had the lights on it, I couldn't see what the lights were attached to, just the lights. It was fast and it moved not like a plane. Like a plane has to, go from point A to point B. It can't do it in like a zigzagged pattern, like at the speed of fucking light. This did that. These lights did that. So I don't know. I don't know if they got like some military shit I ain't never seen before, or I It definitely looks strange as fuck. Can you see me out here swimming around? Da 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 da. I am a sea monster. I'm a zombie. I'm a swimming zombie. I adapted. Mm-hmm. I believe most people would be like, yeah, bullshit. Not me. I'm open-minded as hell. Look, like a little exclamation point, but without the little point on the end. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about a chemtrail, but without the chemicals. Well, at least I'd hope without the chemical. Who knows? Oh shit! I didn't save no extra firewood, did we? What did we do with all that wood? Or did we put it in it already? Uh-oh, okay. Hold on. Let me put my clothes back on and I'll run and get some more. Because I got some night vision. And a hatchet. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot my bag. Actually, if you want to bring the bag up the hill, I like actually cut down a couple of these trees. Like the big ones. So we'll have plenty of wood. Do you have night vision? Okay. I ran off and didn't think to ask you that. Sorry. Go ahead with what you were saying, though. I just making sure I didn't leave you in the dark back there. Yeah. We tried to, me and another girl tried this the Bloody Mary thing. Um, we tried it on a cemetery. Now, we're stupid. We were teenagers. And we said this. It was a bright, sunshiny day, right? And then I'm up here behind you. Turn around. Shh. Turn around behind you. Up here on the rock. See me? Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, there's a whole. Sorry. There's a whole pile. Oh shit, I lost it. Where is it? Is it there? Yeah, there's a whole pile here. Sweet. Okay. Um. Anyway, it was a bright, sunshiny day, not a cloud in the sky. It was like 80-degree weather, pretty shit. Anyway, we get up. We're gonna be getting sunrise here soon. We get up on this graveyard and we do that. I don't want to say it again, but we said it 3 times and did the thing. And I shit you not, it got dark. Everything got cloudy. It got really, really creepy like. And now my 4-wheeler was an older 4-wheeler, right? So like I expected my 4-wheeler to not start sometimes because it happens. But her 4-wheeler was a brand new 4-wheeler. Like brand new, hardly any miles. I think like under 10 miles on the thing. Like it was new. Okay? It wouldn't start either. Neither one of our 4-wheelers would start. We freaked out. We ran down the hill on foot and made my mama go back up the hill and get the 4-wheelers. We was scared to death. I'm gonna put your fish to get rid of them because we burnt it them. I'm sorry. I'm gonna dig you. You need some wormy worms, right? Because so do I. Let me find a little grassy spot and we'll take a haul of fish back with us. Dig up some wormy worms. Is it green or black? Oh, that's one of the good ones. It don't require a worm. I think I got two of them on me and one of the black ones on me. And then, well, two of the black ones on me because I got one on my fishing pole, but it's almost messed up, so I was just trying to finish using it. ETA server reset 30 minutes. Did I just accidentally ruin my night? No, but I got close. Womp womp. I believe it. Right? We probably do. You scared the fuck out of me because where you took your clothes off, I was like zombie. That's why I backed up. It scared the hell out of me. Although, we can fish in a minute. The sun's coming up. This is the perfect time for a swim. I should join you. Oh, wait. Walk slow. Oh, see, as soon as I said walk slowly so I don't cut my feet. Heck damn it. Good thing I brought bandages. There's a dirty joke to be had there. Only thing that would have made that funnier was if she'd have gotten the water first. Cowabunga. I'm so light I didn't even make a splash. What the hell? Yeah, if we swim out past this rock, by the way, we can see the sunrise. Oh, look, it's a giant Minecraft square for me. For real. Are you still on stream? There we go. I'll look at it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. It's a giant Minecraft square. I got you. I told you. There's a tiny little circle in the center of it. Like, it's so tiny. I'm gonna go over here to this rock and load out and back in and see if that fixes it. I don't know if it'll kill me if I load out and back in the water, so I'm gonna get up on the thing. Uh-oh, maybe not. Can I get it? Can I? Yeah, okay, there we go. I shall return. Maybe. Are you gonna let me leave? Oh no, I just sat down like a ding dong. I didn't hit the right button. A big square sum for real skis. My poor girl, she's naked as a jaybird. Happy making jokes that you look, I might get senior. Is it a square now? No, look, it's a regular one now. Yay! I can actually watch the sunrise instead of the giant Minecraft sun. Can I jump off this rock? Am I gonna break something? Let's find out. Again, no splash whatsoever. I like that in real life though too. Yeah, real life, I'm like, I think the last time I weighed myself, I was 76 pounds. I'm pointy. I've always been little bitty teeny tiny like that though. 5'3" and like 75 to 126 pounds. The most I've ever weighed in my life was 126 pounds, and I was 7 months pregnant. Like that was a week before I had my son. It's funny when I was in high school, they actually used to do that to me, like curl me, like the bar, where I was so light. I was in the weight room. I got stuck in weight room because all the other good classes got full, and I was the only girl in there. And I was teeny fucking tiny. Like the school had to know the boys was gonna be stupid, and then I was gonna be like, yeah, sure. They bench pressed me and everything in there. Like I might as well have been one of the damn weights. I did actually pack some muscle on myself that year though, because I mean I lifted weights too, so I was more in shape that year than I was any of them. My little ass over there trying to lift weight. Yeah, if you ever go to the gym with me, you'll laugh because I can lift. Well, I don't really want to call it lifting weights because the bar, like the bench press bar, I can barely lift that, like with no weights on it, just the bar. Like the weight of the bar is almost too much for me. So I have to sit there and watch everybody else bench press that bar with like weights on it. And then when I get up to it, like I have to just do the bar. And I hate that. It's very embarrassing. Because you got people over here lifting the weights, and then I'm over there just lifting the bar barely. It's like, whoops. I don't, I don't know if you got your game noise turned up or not, but the birds here are boss. Like, they're singing right now. I'm going to let her warm up, and then I'm going to fish us some food to take back. After you, or after I warm up, I'll run out there and check that snare, too. Let's see if we got us a foxy or anything in it. Tweet, tweedly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, tweedly-dee-dee-dee. Birds. He's a birdie. Your character sounds like his bollocks are cold. Don't get in it. It's gonna burn your balls off. Roasted nuts, anyone? Roasted nuts. I'm about to make a dirty joke, but I can't not do it. I gotta do it. Here you go, friction. Walk, 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 walk. See if she sticks her foot in the fire. No, okay. Let's make sure her toes. Oh Lord, your foot is in the fire. You got some warm toes, roasty toes. I'm surprised that wasn't hurting you, because your foot was like fully merged in there. Uh-huh. Did you figure that out by sticking your foot in the fire? He's like, no. Do we have anything in our snack? We do have something in our snack. We got a foxy fox. Aw, I left my guns off too long. Now I gotta reset all my shit. Sorry, I'm resetting my... There we go. You want to pack him back for me? Hang on. Why am I holding up? Put that up. There we go. I hold the snare instead. It's less intimidating. You can keep the fox pelt if you want. And the guts. You can sell them. If you don't feel like doing a ticket, you can probably sell them to junior or senior. Alright, I'm going to get fishing, I believe, and get us some fish to take back. Oh, yeah, I left you a piece of cooked fish in your tent for breakfast. There's room for 2 of us on this dock. There's also another little dock over there to the side of me, like right beside of me. And if you need fresh water, I have a filtering bottle on me full of it, a canteen full, and then that jerry can I put in your tent is full of water too. Got you. You good. No, I left that in the car so I didn't get them confused. Because I've done that before. Got my jerry cans confused, turned the wrong one up. The little poison thing pop up, and I'm like, fuck. Whoopsie. Whoopsie-daisy. I caught a fish. I was going to say, there's room up here. I scooted over to the edge. That way we could both fit on the end. I only bite a little bit. A little teeny tiny bit. Now, Metallica, he gets the good bites. Everybody else, I just ADHD bite. Arr. Arr, arr. Let's see, do I got one more worm on me? I do. Got me 3 fishies, or 2 fishies in my pile. I got a leather kit in the trunk, too, by the way, if your boots or anything needs fixed. Do you need a big backpack, Keys? I've got a spare one, I believe, at home. Just remind me when we get back there, and I'll give you one. I'm going to go make this like a little fish pile next to the fire so we can get them all up. Oh, not my gun. Not what I meant to do. With both hands. Ah! Ah! Quit fucking stick drift. Trying to walk me into the fire. Actually, what am I doing? Let me just pull out this walk park to hold all our fishies in. We could just do that. That makes shit more simple. Let me go dig up some more wormy worms. Let me use this instead. Dig us up some more bait. I believe we could put some food in the community store if we run out of room, but I believe our food barrel at home could use some food, so I'll get us a good little haul of fish to take back since the truck's empty. Well, if you need to, just hop in the car in the passenger seat, and I'll pack up everything and take us back. That way, all you gotta do is be passenger princess. Okay. And then, uh-oh. Our cooking, no, our cooking stand burnt up. If you want to try your hand at making one, you need one long stick and a couple small sticks. And I'll finish fishing. And then we'll cook this stuff, and then we will head out. I got 4 worms. I'm going to get to add me a new thingy to my fishing thing. Throw this ruined one out there in the water. Yeet! I got some spare ones at the house. My stick drift keeps trying to walk me into the water. It's funny. Not me getting you in the picture. I got the sunset, the fish, the bag, the rod, the water, you in the background, the fire at the tents. I got all that as a great picture. I tried to. I went through, I think, 12, 13 of them. Only one I even came close to fitting in with was the Reaper Lords, and I didn't get to finish joining them because my ex got jealous. Hey, I found a pair of willies. That's funny. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was going to fill the whole bag up. I'm going to put these in the trunk, though. I'm going to fix them and keep them. I got them fishing shoes. I can make a cute outfit with my shorts. I just got to wait till I get home and get some duct tape. Oh, I guess I need more, couple more worms. Is that what you're digging up too? Fun fact, if you're using a knife, you get more worms with a hatchet. Like you'll dig up 2 at a time versus 1 at a time with the hatchet. I wonder how many I'd dig up if I use my... Now I have questions. Can I use my sword to dig up worms? Aw. It won't let me. No. I was trying to be cheeky, but it said nah. Cheat. Be a lot cooler if I could. appreciate you hanging out with me and stuff, though, Keys. I usually get stuck by myself. Oh, which, I mean, that's fun, too. It's relaxing and stuff, but, like, getting stuck by yourself every single time, that's kind of a pain in the tuchus a little bit. Hey, Rafucko. Sweet. Be careful, though. Take your precautions and stuff. Like where you ain't never met him before. Make sure somebody knows where you're going. Yes, I know I'm being a total mom right now. I don't care. Make sure somebody knows where you're going, you know. Okay. Let's see. I think our bag is full. I think we're good to go cook these bitches. Same. I'm so thankful Matt found one finally. I think we're good to start cooking because should we cook these or boil these? Should we cook these or boil these? I think they last longer boiled or cooked. I don't know. I haven't Googled that. We could smoke. We could do both. We could cook some. If you want to go get us 2 sticks, 2 long sticks, I'll sharpen them. We can cook a couple. We can boil some in the cauldron. We can smoke some. It'd get everything done quicker. Blue flower, red thorn. Blue flower, red thorn. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. Blue flower, red thorn. Hold on, Shrek, I'm coming. Mm-hmm. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Why did I have to say it creepy, though? But that is a risk I am willing to take. Yeah. Shine your shoes, wipe your face. Duloc is. Duloc is. Wiggles like you're trying to make your ass fall off. No idea. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. I'm over here. Ow, why am I getting murder beans? It's because I was dancing. I moved you. I inconvenienced you slightly. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go on and draft me and see what happens. I get out there wilding out. You're going to be court-martialing me every 2 seconds. I'm going to be more in trouble than I'm worth. Leave me the hell alone. They can go on and try to make me all they want to. I dare them to try to make my youngin'. Not for that president. Fight me on it. I'll go live like a cave people. I don't give a fuck. Oh, wait, that's right. I put the water in yours. My bad. Oh, hey, do you want me to cut this fox up, too, so we can get the meat from it? I'll let you keep the guts and the skin, or the pelt. We'll just cook your meat here. I ain't been trying. I'm a gonna. Awkward girl. I'll fight somebody. I said, tell him your mama said no. And to call me. Not allowed. Like I said, tell him your mama said no. And then to call me. Did you happen to get 2 sticks or just 1 stick? Take my stick out. Sorry. So inappropriate, but I'm gonna laugh at it anyway. Millennials ain't gonna do well if we get drafted either. We're gonna be out there wilding out. Just wait. Can you get your butt off me? Put your head on me. Get your butt off of me. I don't want the booty hole. I want the cute little cat head. Yeah, quit meowing at me. That's what she said. If it does happen, we'll try to figure out who else wants to fight, and we'll just sign up and sign that waiver thing to where we all have to be in the same unit. WinCorp real life, gang gang. We write it down. We request a tank. Exactly, we're gonna take a tank off into the sunset. Could you imagine us out there shooting? Gang gang, gang gang. And then a junior in the center. Motherfucker! Lord, Junior's at it again. Provide him cover before he gets his butt shot. Yeah, and we'll just... Is that a bush with legs? Nope, that's Walker. Right. Or just Trump throwing a temper tantrum. Basically, yeah. Yeah. I had a friend of mine do it, but it was because he didn't believe in dying for something he didn't believe in, you know. Like, fuck that shit, I'm out. It's like, same though, bro. Take me with you. 3, 2, 1. It's like, I didn't want to give y'all my opinion. Anyway, fuck y'all. They shouldn't have took his right to vote for that, though. That's too much. Like, since you're getting ready to change your fish out, can you just check to make sure that what's in the bubbler there ain't ready? Gotcha, thank you. I've quite enjoyed our little camping trip, Keys. Thank you. Oh, no, that's the one on my stick. Yeah. Oh, child, don't burn yourself. Uh-oh, we need some more water in the cauldron, don't we? Reese, you ain't getting no food this late. Hush. Ah. Yeah. We're humans. Humans always do. That's human nature to be hateful asses. Oh, server reset. Right? I'm like the dude from Weeds. I'm gonna cut my toes off. Look at that. I ain't got to go no more. I'm disabled. I'm hurt. I can live without my toes. Fucking toes. Shut up. Take my strong hand. I would go for y'all so you boys didn't have to. I'd take your place happily. There you go. Do that. When your recruiter shows up like we gonna draft you, just profusely hit on him. Make him see you will be a problem. Worst case scenario, they put you on what they call is the gay unit. That's the best unit anyway. Fuck you regular units. I'd rather be on a rainbow unit. Hell yeah. We gonna kick your ass, kill your ass, and we got style. Fuck off. Just beat the shit like GTA 4 with the big purple double in it. Just beat the shit. Oh no, you can find one in GTA too. I promise. It's in the police station bathroom. Yep. In GTA 4, if you go into the police station bathroom, also San Andreas, in the bathroom. Well, I think it's actually in the locker room in San Andreas. No, bathroom in San Andreas, locker room in GTA 4. But police station, both places, you can find a big purple double-ended schmeckle. And ooh, in the bedroom. No, they know what they's doing. Right. You and your MILF stuff. I don't want to talk about my category because that will get me embarrassed. And also, I have no idea. I don't keep up with it. Every time I try to catch up with the political shit, I get sad. And then I'm all, why should I even be here? Because we're all going to get killed anyway. So I don't look at it much. Yeah, that in general, I can't check up on none of it because it brings the depression in me out and makes it worse. What was you going to say, though, Keith? What, my category? I was just say good luck. Good luck on both things. I wouldn't I wouldn't even know where to look. I ain't got none of that. That's why I don't know none of it. I'm a cornbread hick. It's like we don't know. I don't think they would really try to give you a choice, but I'll go hide in the woods. I'll become a woodsman. Good luck finding my little ass. Right? I'll borrow these right quick. Taking what? The bowl? The bowl, yes, but we have to sit and let it cool first before we put it in there. It'll damage stuff. The stand, we can burn the stand by putting it into the fireplace, because I can just make another one of those. Your mama's house. I actually don't know what that means. What do you mean, category? Oh. That would get me embarrassed. You would think that's where it goes, but yeah, no, my category will get me embarrassed. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it on stream. I don't want to do it. GB. That's the only hint I can give you. It's initials. Because I'm a weirdo. I don't get it. Why won't it let me take the stupid... Will it let you take the stupid thing off? No, I mean the fireplace part, like the fake the little hook thing, the little hang thing. Usually it lets me take it off. I'm talking about that. What's holding? Yeah, the sticks. That's like usually it lets. Fire! It usually lets me take that off, but it ain't let me take it off. Also, these fish aren't cooked yet. We got 2 more. Yeah, we'll catch it if it falls. It'll be all right. Did I clean up the campsite good enough? I did. Okay, good. We'll let these fish cook. I'll put the fish in the trunk. I'll pour the water out of the cauldron. We'll put the stand in the fire if it'll let us, if it'll let us take it off. Oh, are they cooked already? Sweet. Let me pour this water out of this. Actually, you know what? I can just use this to, No, drink the water. Oh, my God. That's oh, my God. And then we cook the fish in it. We're going to kill everybody. Now I'm going to reignite this to burn all this. There we go. Now we just got to wait for this thing to stop us smoking so I can put it in the car. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Aw. Why is it not letting me? Keys, can you make a new party? It broke it. Or, like, yeah, it broke it. Can you make a new party and invite me to it? Can you hear me now? Oh, sweet Jesus. You were going to punch me? How about now? Are you okay? Do I need to fix you? Okay. It didn't cut you? Okay. We still have to wait for the stupid thing to cool down. Okay. As long as I didn't damage you. But yeah, I'm just sitting here listening to the water while we wait for that stupid thing to cool down. Aw, stick to... Oh, I have no idea. You could try it. We'll head back as soon as that cools down. I'll put some of the fish in it and then put it in the trunk to make room for the backpack. When it stops steaming, that's when it cools down. For real? That's crazy. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to take the opportunity while we wait for that to cool for a restroom break and fill up my cup. I'm out of Mountain Dew. I'm thirsty. Sweet. Okay. I'll be right back. I've returned, haven't you, miss? Oh, did you feed me the crazy shit? Boy, that better be fish in your hand. Oh, he can't hear me. It did it again. Oops, it did it again. There we go. Can you hear me now? That better be fish in your hand. That evil laugh did not comfort me at all. Oh, Keys. I just took my blood type. I'm about to fight you. Come here, Reese. Come on. Get up here, fatty. Get up here, my beautiful chunk. Okay, I'm sorry. Get up here, my beautiful. You hurt me. Get up here. Come on, jump up here. Svetlana want to give you loving. Oh, so you come for Svetlana, but you not come for Winchester. I see how it is, little kitty. I love you anyways. My good boy. Yes, he's my babe. You smell a little pain in the ass, but you smell good, baby. Here. Use that. Fix your Lamborghinis, your Chevrolets, your Toyota 2s. You heard what you wanted to hear. You can keep that, by the way, the leather kit. I have an extra one. Excuse me. Goodness. Did you already put the pot in here? Oh, hey, fun fact with the pot. Did you know? Oh, it's still got water in it. Hold on. Up. Oh, you want the human fish water all over you? Fun fact, if you ever need to make room, like in your inventory, you can put